All right, Shalom. Before I get started, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahweh Shine, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahweh Shine, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahweh Shine, Call Halal Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shine, Bahashim, Rakakadash. Secondly, I want to give double honors to the elders apostles, the great millstone who rule well and teach well, and who are the true leaders of Israel today. I also like to give a shout out to the head of the Men of Israel account, Al Kazak, whom I teach up under, down here in Greenville, South Carolina. Right? I also like to give another shout out to you, sincere Akim, throughout the four corners of the earth that's pushing this truth and all sincerity and righteousness in these last days. And I also like to give a quick shout out to you, Israelite foreigners that's looking like the other heathen nations, causing confusion, coming back to your heritage in these last days. And I also like to give a quick shout out to you, you Israelite foreigners that's looking, I also like it to you few outlaws, you sisters out there that stand in the north and doing what Chinese doing these last days. All right, to y'all, I like to say shalom, right? And you know, as you can see by the article, hey man, we here, man, right? We seeing all these prophecies, starting to unfold before our eyes, man, right? Like the Lord told us in Matthew's the 24th chapter that all these things was going to come to pass before the end come, right? We seeing the MOTB and we seeing, World War III being in the talks, man, right? We seeing it being in the mainstream news. Why is that? Because we in the end times, man, right? And it's a beautiful thing, man, to see these articles and see these, these news reporters, reporting war or, anything with famine or anything dealing with, those, CHIPS, things like that, man. Things pertaining back to the scriptures, man. We get excited when we see it, man, right? And you got niggas out here playing around thinking it's all fun and game while you got war going on, man. You know what I'm saying? These other countries and these other people that's in these other countries, they understand that, man, this shit is through. But you niggas, y'all can't see that. Y'all are blind. Matter of fact, even these Edomites on this side right here on in America, the ones, that's, really, I'm gonna put it like this. The ones who really, Republicans, I'm gonna put it like that because they the main ones to see that see this place is going down and to see that this place is weak, man. And they ain't gonna be able to win this war. They know that. And like I always say, I ain't gonna say I always say, but this prime example, I was working with this Edomite maybe like, I want to say maybe like 4 or 5 months ago. No more than 6 months ago. Like I said, probably about 5 months ago. No more, about 5, 6 months ago, I want to say. If not less, but I'm pretty sure it was like, it had to be like 5, 6 months ago. No more than 7. I'm gonna put it like that. No more than 7. But anyway, goddamn it. I was working with the Edomite. He one of them prejudiced. Them red state. Edomite. He Republican, right? He all about the Constitution and all that guns and all that. He used to always show me his little videos with him shooting guns and shit. Whatnot. But the thing is, he was telling me, he was talking about China, not China. He was talking about Russia and America. He was like, man, I ain't even gonna lie. He was like, truth to be told, man, we ain't gonna be able to beat these. We can't beat these guys. Look at our military, man. It's weak. He was like, ever since Joe Biden got in, our military became weak, man. You see, he like they letting all these trans and stuff in here, So some of these Edomites, they see their kingdom is falling, but you niggas can't see it. But anyway, let's read this article, man. It says the UK would be sending out messages. Well, the UK would be sending out message test alerts to citizens warning of preparation of world war in weeks. You see that? So, they about to start sending out what you call them things, when you get on your phone, I forgot what it's called, man. When you get a damn thing on your phone, a damn alert, I forgot, and your damn phone start beep. Damn, AP. I think that's what it's called, AP alert, some shit like that. Something around those lines. I might be saying it right. Just can't think of it at the top of my head. But they're going to start sending out those, man. It says a disaster alert that warns the public about the outbreak of war on a pandemic will be tested for the first time within weeks. And why they testing it out, man? Because they know at any given moment, this shit can pop out. But we know that ain't nothing gonna pop off until you know what be mandatory. You know, the M to the O to the T to the B, the C help, man. Put those words together, the CHIP, right? It says national warning message will be sent directly to every mobile phone across Britain, right? Britain is a part of this B system, man. You know, it says mobile phone across Britain later this month or in early March before the alert is sent. A public publicity campaign will warn people to expect it and not to panic when they get it. You see, because you know niggas gonna think it's an actual war going on if they see that. You know, so they get the people prepared pretty much. It's just a little, you know, a drill pretty much, getting the people prepared. But at the end of the goddamn day, man, they ain't gonna really have time to be worrying about sending no fucking messages out when, you know, those missiles getting shooting, you know. It says officials say the test may be the only time a nationwide message is sent, but it would demonstrate that the new system is capable of reaching every part of the country. Alerts can also be limited to specific areas by controlling which mobile phones mass they broadcast form. In practice, the system is expected to be used for local screen and weather warnings such as flood alerts. You see, the government previously sent out a national text message at the start of the I almost said the word, you know what, crisis in March 2020, ordering people to stay at home, but this was only possible with assistance from mobile phone operators rather than sending a text. The new emergency alert uses an app included in Android and Apple iPhone operating systems. This can be turned off in phone settings, though many phone owners won't even know they have it installed. So you pretty much get the point, man. We ain't gonna read the whole damn article. But it said the UK will be sending out messages, text alerts, because why? The World War III, you know. So, you know, I forgot what I was about to say. Bear with me 1 second. I'm trying to think what I was about to say. I forgot. Salakia. But, you know, the UK, you know, they sending out these text messages. You know, they doing this drill to get the people prepared for this war because they know that World War III is on the rise, man. All right. So let's get some scriptures. It says Habakkuk 2 and 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, right? The vision being, you know, the prophecies, right? For the vision is yet for an appointed time, the times we living in now, right? But at the end, it should speak, you see? It said for the vision is yet for an appointed time, meaning it was written, you know, it was talked about. But guess what? It says, but at the end should speak, meaning it's going to unfold itself, man. It's going to spring up, man. And it's going to happen. And we seen it happening before our eyes, man. It says, but at the end it should speak and not lie. It said and not lie, because the Lord is a man where he should not lie, roughly paraphrasing, man. Right? It says and not lie, though it tarry, you know, it feel like it ain't coming, right? You got niggas scoffing saying, y'all been talking about this for 10 plus years and it still don't happen. Yeah, the scripture said, though it tarry, wait for it. You see? Be patient, man. And a lot of niggas don't got patience. Hey, man, starting with our elders apostles, a great millstone, you know, hey, man, they got a hella patience, man. They been in the truth, 30 plus years, man? 30 plus years. And they really just now seeing prophecies unfold, you know, really, you know, going back to 2020, they really seeing prophecies, you know, skyrocketed. You see, I came in the truth in 2020, and I just seen prophecies, you know, happening out of nowhere, you know, from left to right. See, I was apostles, they had to wait, they had to be patient to see these prophecies come to pass, man. And that's showing the type of faith they got, man, because you ain't seeing no prophecy, you ain't seeing nothing happen. You start to question yourself, is this even the truth? You see? So, like I said, man, that's why we get double honors, you know, to our apostles, man. Because that take great faith, man. 30 plus years, and it took you this long to really see prophecies kick off. They came in the truth as young man, and they damn near, mid 50s, you know, early 60s. Still looking good, still going out there, man. But it says, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it should speak and not lie, though it tear, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tear. You see that? It should surely come, and it will not tear. And we seeing these prophecies not tearing anymore, man. They coming to pass, man. Hey, shit, man. I can't even, man. You just look up World War III articles, man. You damn near, just type in Russia and damn Ukraine. You always see something with them going back and forth, or America, putting their 2 cents in or whatnot. China and Taiwan going at it. You seeing it, man. It's not tearing anymore, man. And you people, dumbass niggas, still can't see it, man. Y'all dumbass niggas still can't see these prophecies. But anyway, man. Isaiah chapter 9 and verse 5, it says, for every battle of the warrior is with confused noise and garments rolled in blood, because during the ancient wars, they would be upon horses, or, whatever, or maybe on foot, but majority of them had horses. And what they would do is, they'd have a sword in their hand with the horse and riding the horse. And they're matter of fact, you ever seen the movie, not the movie, the show Gunsmoke, how they was on their horses but they had guns. Just imagine them, but with swords in their hand, man. And charging at each other, man. That's how the ancient wars was. It says for every battle for every battle of the warrior is with confused noise. And it said confused noise. Why? Because the confused noise, they'll be screaming. When they're charging at each other, they'll hit that, I ain't gonna do it too damn loud. But you get the point. You know what I'm trying to say, right? It says, and garments rolled in blood, because they have blood on their garments, from, shit. You think about, cutting somebody with a fucking sword and the blood just gushing out and shit, man. It's going to get on you. So it says, and garments rolled in blood. It says, but this should be with burning and fuel of fire. And how is that going to happen? By those ICBM missiles, man. World War III, man. You see that? World War III is on the pricks, man. It's right there around the corner, man. Why you see what the article said? The article said the UK would be sending out message test alerts to citizens warning preparation of World War III, man. World war in weeks. Right? So it says, but this should be with burning and fuel of fire. You see that? So this third World War is going to be by fire, man. Why you think they creating these ICBM missiles? They're not just to be sit up and just to be looked at as decoration and collect dust. No, they're going to be shot. You see? I got to kind of make this quick because I got to go back in. I just want to bring out this article. Jeremiah 51 and 2. It says, and will send unto Babylon fanners. And those fanners are what? Those missiles. It says, and will send it to Babylon, and Babylon being America, right? That shall fan her and should empty her land. For in the day of trouble, they should be against her round about. Who's going to be against her round about? These other countries, man. Going to be around America, and they're going to rape America, man, with those missiles. They're going to be shooting missiles left to right, front to back. They're going to be all over, man, right? It says it should empty her land, man. And once this land is empty, what does scripture say? That nobody's going to dwell in this land from generation to generation, meaning forever, man. You see that? So once the Lord sent out these missiles, it's over with for America. That's it. That's why we get happy when we see these articles, going into World War III, man, because we know we're getting closer to the end times. Like Yahweh Shai told us in Matthew the 24th chapter that you should hear of wars and rumors of wars, man. And we are hearing that damn near every fucking day. All right. Isaiah chapter 54 and verse 16 says, behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals and the fire, and that bringeth forth an instrument for his work. And I have created a waster to destroy. And what are the wasters? The missiles. And he said, and the Lord said he created them, man. Because that's the Lord's weapon. Those are the Lord's weapon, man. You see? His spirit is going to be on those missiles as well, man. I forgot what that scripture is, man. Roughly paraphrase, said they should not miss their target. I believe it's either in the book of Jeremiah or Isaiah, but I'm pretty sure it's in the book of Jeremiah, though. No, it's in Isaiah. I believe it's in Isaiah. What it said, they should not miss their target, roughly paraphrasing. We're not gonna get it because, like I said, I gotta go back in. Damn near, I really supposed to be going back in now, but I'm almost done. So it says, behold, I created the smell that bloweth the coals in the fire, and that bringeth forth the instrument for his work. And I had created the wasters to destroy, and those wasters are being the ICBM missiles, and they're going to destroy the land of America and all really throughout the four corners of the earth, but mainly here in America, that's going to really get it the worst. You see, because like the Lord say, Babylon has been a golden cup in the Lord's hand, roughly paraphrasing, man. You know, their sins have reach up into heaven, man. So the Lord really gonna, throw his anger out on this kingdom right here, man, America, man. You see? And I'm gonna tell you right now, I do not want to be here. Start with myself first and foremost. I don't want to be here when this shit happening, when the Lord dropping these missiles. Lord willing, Yahweh I'll be on a chariot, man. I don't give a fuck how I get out of here, but just know I don't want to see that second death, man. That's a fearful thing, man. Like the scripture say, roughly paraphrasing, through the terror of the Lord we persuade man. You see, roughly paraphrasing. All right, so let's go to Salakia. Let me get Revelation. No, matter of fact, I'll get this first. Revelation 17, and we'll start at verse Salakia. Okay, yeah, verse 16, because like I was saying, during this World War III, the UK, I believe that was the UK. Let me make sure. The UK, yeah, they sending out messages warning, but guess what? They're gonna be, they allies with America, man. So guess what? They're gonna be shooting missiles over here to America. And the scriptures, prophesy that, man. The scriptures spoke on that, man. Revelation 17 and 14. It said, these should make war. No, Salakia. That's not it. It's verse 16. Revelation 17 and 16, it says, in the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, right? The EU, right? And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, right? The beast being NATO and the EU, right? These should hate the whore being America, right? It says, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire. You see that? It said, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire. They're going to burn her by those ICBM missiles. You see? So America-owned allies is going to turn on them. For you fucking proud-ass Edomites that always like to say, oh, we got a NATO and the EU. We got NATO and the EU. Well, NATO and the EU going to turn on y'all niggas, man. All right? Believe it or not. All right? We'll end it off with this. Revelations the 11th chapter. No. Revelations the I'm right. Revelation 11th chapter. And we'll start at verse 13. Revelation 11:13. It says, in the same hour, in the same hour was there a great earthquake. And the earthquake represents, those ICBM missiles, hitting America. Because it's going to be hey, man, when America get hit by those, because America's going to get hit by over 200 million warheads, right? So when you getting all them warheads hitting the damn ground and whatnot, what you think the damn ground going to do? It's going to shake, right? So that's why I said in the same hour there was a great earthquake caused by those ICBM missiles. It says in the 10th part of the city fell. What's the 10th part of the city? The 10th part of the city is America. Matter of fact, when you look up the FEMA map, they got America split in 10 different parts, man. So that 10th part of the city represents America that fell, right? Because this place is going to fall. You see? It says, and then the earthquake was slain a man, 7,000, which represents a complete number, right? It says the remnant were frightened. Who is the remnant? The remnant is being the elect, the great multitude, right? The remnant being the elect with the great multitude were frightened. You see that? And gave glory to the God of heaven. You see that? We're gonna be crying, man, making it alone. Man, we're gonna be crying, smiling. We're gonna be mixed emotion, man. We're gonna be praising Yahweh Shem B'Shai. The water Yahweh Shem B'Shai, for delivering us, man. Because we didn't think we was gonna make it, man. Hey, like the scripture say, the elect shall scarcely make it, man. Scarcely, what meaning barely, man. So of course they're gonna be crying, man. You see? Verse 14 says the second woe is past, and behold, the third woe coming quickly, man. You see that? And we seeing that, man. We seeing the third world's war being coming quickly, man. You see? People sending out warning text messages. You know, you seeing China, Russia, and all these other North Korea talking this shit towards America, man. We love to see it, man. You know, we just ready for this shit to pop out. We're really waiting on for that damn chip to be mandatory, man. So we can, you know, because once the chip get here, hey, America through. America really is on its last leg. The only reason they didn't get taken, the only reason America's still here right now is because the chip ain't mandatory, man. When that thing get mandatory, it's over with for America, right? So, Lord, when this video was edifying, I'm gonna close out with giving all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rechakadash. Shalom to the next time. Shalom.